Okay guys, unfortunately you get the iPhone camera today, but so today is Saturday the 1st, April Fool's Day, and so 2017 we are wrapping up for the day, and yeah, man, it came out nice. So what we did today was we stained everything today. We went all around the building. All the stain work is done at this point. We went around the building multiple times and just fogged and rebrushed and looked for spots that might give us issues. And you know, like the edges of these pillars up here, we did those like 7 times just to soak those things. You know, the more they have oil in them, the more they repel water, and that's going to give you that longevity. So the only notice you might is this is a little darker than this, and that's because this was done today. And this will kind of, it all gets a little kind of dark together, and then after about 3 months or so it starts to lighten up a little bit, just how oil works. It's just a curing process, and we use a lot of oil. This was a lot of oil on this house. So all stain spraying is done. We removed all the masking from the windows and wiped them down with you know, our cleaning solution. So basically we got a lot of the old stuff off too. So whoever stained this last, they didn't really mask very well, and then they didn't clean the windows, and that stuff just baked on that white plastic, the vinyl. But I mean, look at just how all that black is gone. We've had such a good run with that. We got lucky. Usually we get a lot of it off, but I think the multiple pressure washing for this one really kind of paid off. Obviously I showed you this side yesterday, but we did fog some more today. And like I said, we'd fixed some woodpecker holes. That piece of wood and this other piece of wood and the other one on the face, we're going to actually, we're going to do a little bit of camouflage with a different product, kind of like an oil-based flat spray paint kind of thing. And I've done it, I've used it a lot, and it works pretty good. But that'll be, I want it to dry, I want it to cure, give it a day or two to cure, and then we'll kind of address any other things we see. We're going to go ahead and leave this ladder. By law, I can if the gate is shut and does not have access. So that's kind of a good thing there. We're going to clean some of the windows for you too, up high. Those windows up high are really bad. So we figure what we do is we just climb up there and as we're leaving and Windex them off. Granted, our window cleaning skills leaves a little bit to be desired, but I have a feeling that it'll be better than nothing. We didn't get stain on them, but yeah, there's dust and all kinds of stuff up there. Another thing is you got a hook up there, and it had a line that ran down the house. So that line was an old clothesline, and it's just rotted. I just pulled on it a little bit and it broke, so I just kind of threw it down. But it has a load-bearing aspect of about 4 pounds at this point. So if you want, I could cinch that down and put a new rope for you next time, if that's what you need. My suggestion is you don't try to use that old one. So, well, it is the end of the day, Saturday, and I get to go home. So here is the house. Here's what everything looks like, and windows are cleaned. Looks really nice. So, oh, also we primed today. You can't really see unless we get real close. Like I told you before, we use that primer that is baby blue, and it dries clear, so you can see some of it. So we primed all the posts, we primed all the stuff. So basically what happens now is that we come back on Monday, we fold our drop cloths up, and we start running the white. So we run all the white stuff and all the trim, and then we'll go ahead and put the corrugated stuff back up, and we'll put lights back up. And I'll go ahead, I'm going to check those bulbs up there as well as the empty ones over there. I'll do both of those because I think it's like a 4-pack anyway. And so if any of those are bad, I'll replace those too. I might just do all 4 at once, so you know they've all been done at once. It's not a big deal at all. We're already hanging out up there. So hopefully this finds you both well, and awesome. Have a great weekend. We'll talk to you guys on Monday. Bye.